Hello, good day. I am Jmar Q de la Cruz, and I have a partner named Jared Nalaza, which is not here. But we are going to interview three students who've taken data structures and algorithm, and one IT specialist who works in the IT industry. Hello, Mr. Sanchez. I'm going to interview you about data structures and algorithms. So before, let's have a introduction first, a brief one.
Uh, my name is Rumel A. Sanchez. I am second year college in Davao del Norte State College, taking up a Bachelor of Science in Information System.
So my first question is, how much were you able to learn in the subject data structures and algorithms?
Um, I have a little understanding about this course because I have a lack of resources. I'm not able to understand very well about the subject.
Okay. So next one is, what topic do you like best, or topics you want to know more of?
Mm. The whole course, want to know more how these data structures work and algorithms work. I want to more deeply know about their differences, their how they use in particular cases, and many more.
Okay. So the third one we have here is, what topic did you find hard to understand?
I think I find it understand is the link like I did not because in the live presentation of the our instructor I did not join it, so I'm not able to understand very well the topic.
Okay, then in what cases do you think data structure and algorithms were applied?
In data structures algorithm, it can apply in sorting or search. You may sort your file. You may search it. And you easily find it where it came from.
So what we have for the last question is, what is queue and how is it different from stacks?
Stack is a object that inserted, remove, and according to it is last in and first out. Then the queen is a linear container object in collection that is first in and first out. So their differences is dili kay sila maglayo sa isa-isa. Na sila differences as well as tapos sila similarities. Thank you po.
Okay, so that's all, and thank you.
So, good afternoon. So, I am going to interview you. But first, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Rafael de la Peña III, a BSIS student from Davao del Norte State College.
So, first question. How much were you able to learn in the subject?
So I have learned that data structure is the arrangement of data in a place, while algorithm is the instructions to manipulate this data.
Okay, so second question is what topic you like best and topics you want to know more of?
So the topic I like most is the algorithm because it it tells us the instructions, it teaches us the instructions on how to manipulate the data in a data structure. So this may involve the sorting or searching, deleting files.
Fourth question. In what cases or events do you think data structure and algorithm could be applied?
So data structure and algorithms can be applied when developing a software or an operating system. So anything that involves data management.
So the last question is, what is queue and how is it different from stack?
So the difference between queue and stack is that is the data structure. So in queue, when a variable is inserted, the first one to be inserted will be the first one to be also deleted. So it involves first in and first out principle. So while in stack, the data structure involves first in and last out. So when a variable is inputted, the next variable is inputted, the second variable will be the one to be deleted, and last will be the first variable. Good day to you. I am Jmar de la Cruz, and I'm going to interview you about data structures and algorithms. And before we start, can I have a brief introduction of yourself?
So my name is Kay Aranya from BSIS 2A of Davao del Norte State College.
So my first question is, how much were you able to learn in the subject data structures and algorithms?
What I have learned in data structure is the management of storing data in a computer like sorting files and listing data.
Okay, so my next question is, what topic did you like best, or topics that you want to know more of?
What I want to learn more is the binary searching algorithm, which I think this is the fastest way on searching in a computer programming.
Okay, so my third question is, what topic did you think or find hard to understand in the data structures and algorithms?
I think the hardest part for me is finding or sorting data that are two-dimensional arrays.
My fourth question is, in what cases or events do you think data structures and algorithm could be applied or used?
For me, it can be used in software development such as database.
Okay, my last question is, what is queue and how is it different from stack?
Is insertion and deletion, which is following the last in and first out principle. However, the queue is inserted and removed according to what is first in and first out principle.
Okay, so that was all my questions. Thank you for your time and efforts. That's all.
Good afternoon, sir. So we are here to interview you. So first, let's have introduction, a brief introduction first.
By the way, I'm Mr. Nelson M. Vergara Jr. I am a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology graduate last 2007, and I'm currently teaching Computer System Servicing NC2 and Animation NC2.
So
Our first question is, what is the nature of your job?
The nature of my job is teaching.
And does it implement data structure?
Data structure for me in our in our um, in our field, data structure is present, but in programming, wala dyan na nakuha na mo ng data structure diri sa mga. Pero kung moingon tag magamit ba nimo ang data structure sa among field? Yes, magamit namo tungod kay nami database. Ginabuhat namo sa among kuan, searching sa atong system nami LIS, Learners Information System. So gina-search namo ang mga record sa bata through LIS, Learning Information System. So gi-provide na siya sa DepEd na.
So sa tools sir, magagamit mo ito mga search and sort algorithm.
Yes, search and sort sa among system. So dili na namo gina-program ha. Naa na dyan ang system diri. Ihatag sa DepEd sa mga.
So how about sa trees sir?
What do you mean by tree?
Algorithm to.
Wala namin nagagamit ana diri, wala namin naghimo programming diri.
So unsa pa may lain nimo nga toolbox sir sa mga students?
Aside from CSS and animation, I am teaching the basic in our curriculum. So natin ginatawag na Empowerment Technologies. So it is all about computers. Then in contemporary arts. So kung may tag kuan mong algorithm, mo na siya mga processes nga ato ang gina-follow diri. So i-apply na to na siya sa amo diri as teacher, ginagamit na muna ma-apply na to na sa paghimo sa grado. Sa paghimo sa grado na to. So atong una-una nga kuan, kung gusto niyo grado, kinahanglan na to og outputs ninyo. So kung wala may output, unsa may dapat nang buhaton sa inyo ha? Tagan pa mo grado o natagan pag lain chats. So natin mga decision making po kinabuhat na. So kung wa kay output, unsa man ipasarma ka or ibagsak. Kung mabagsak ka, unsay sunod nimo buhaton? So mo na siya. Next question. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So we went on our way, and me and my partner Jared went to interview 3 students about their learnings, like how much they've learned, the topics they like, and their topics they want to know more of, topics they find hard, and applications of their learnings in real life, and their insights on how it's applied or where it is applied. And we both interviewed one IT specialist. This is a teacher for ICT and CSS and animation students in senior high school. So we asked about the nature of his job, or nature of job, or whether if it uses data structures and algorithms, and he said yes, but not totally. But though they still use it, though they have ways to apply it, which includes mainly about the students, their grades, their names, the status, whether they'd be graduate or subjected for removal exams or something. It depends on the situation, and algorithms they use to improve the decision making, or guide for decision making process. And as what I've learned in these interview sessions is that these the structures and algorithms mostly students and teachers alike have one thing, at least one thing have in common: the way they interpret it and their ideas on it. They have similarities, though also differences, since others are certainly in used to it or knowledgeable in in this field, while others had a hard time learning it, and even I had a hard time learning. But still, learning data structures and algorithm is beneficial in general terms, though still it's beneficial the subject itself. And so that's it. That was our interview sessions, and